What criteria do you guys use to determine if you want to open a micro market?
So we kind of have some different criteria. If it's a new customer, we go look at the number of employees. We always try to have 150 or more employees on that site. One thing learned is when people say, oh, we have 150 employees, half of those people, 50 of them are off-site workers, not on-site, because they're remotely working nowadays with today's technology. Another criteria is if there's a secure location in that area. It's open to the general office during the day, but it's locked down at nighttime so the general public can't get to it.
I'd like to have between 200 and 250 people minimum. We have done as little as 150 people. We've had great success with 150 people. We've also had some failure with 150 people. But 250 people seems to be the right amount for a micro market.
Particularly if it's a gray collar, like an automotive industry or something like that, where it's a high-paid manufacturing job, you can get 10 to maybe even $12 to $15 a head per week off that locations. But I think anything less than $1,500 a week in sales, $6,000 a month, would be pushing it.
I think you look at what are the potential sales, or if it's a current vending location that you're transitioning to a micro market, what are the sales? And we've found that we can make money if a vending location can do $30,000 to $35,000 a year. How does that customer who wants the micro market business and that experience for their employees, how much do they want to partner in that? Do they want to pay a managed fee? Do they want to try to lease the equipment? Because the micro market is beautiful. You can scale that as small as you want to, or you can expand it against that wall and add as many coolers and racks as you need to take care of that customer's needs.
I hear all these companies closing all their vending accounts and putting micro markets in, and to me that's a waste of assets. You're taking those assets out of the field and not making any money on them and bringing new assets on your books. If we have vending machines that are profitable as they are, we're a lot less likely to transition that from a market, particularly if it's blue collar. You're not going to get the lift that you would in a white collar.
We don't try to go to our own accounts and upsell them to micro markets. We do let them know that we do it and we will do it for them, but you're making a second investment into that customer. You already invested in the vending, now you're going to go put $20,000 to $30,000 more into a micro market. So you're making a double investment to that customer.
If you don't go to your existing customers to convince them to do micro markets, how do you find new business?
So we're going to a lot of just different buildings that have multi-tenants, that you have some of the, like, let's say like sandwich shops, small mom and pops that are shut down. We're utilizing that, trying to utilize that space. That's just dead space sitting there.
Okay.
Or we're definitely going into the multi-tenant area. And with this micro markets, it kind of opens up a different type of customer and what you should look for in sales. I mean, you're not just looking for one company, you're looking for a full building.